Hey YouTubers, what's going on? I'm back. It's your favorite grizzly financial fire cryptocurrency side hustle enthusiast. Sorry for the long awaited video. I know I've been out for quite some time. I've had a lot going on in my life. I've been studying a ton. I've been researching a ton. I've been doing a lot of stuff to better my financial standings. I'd love to share some of that information with you today. If you'd like to hear more about where I've been and what I've been up to, please comment down below. Send me a message. Let me know if that's a video that you guys would be interested in, because I've been doing a lot of stuff I'd love to share with you. Moving forward with this channel real quick, I do want to start making more videos on a regular basis for you guys. So show some love. Drop some comments down below, smash that like button, check out my referral links, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate it, and it shows me that you guys actually care and that I should continue making these videos. It's always been a struggle for me to kind of keep up with these videos, but definitely seeing that support, it would incentivize me to make more videos for you guys. That being said, let's dive into what we got going on today. I'd like to talk about how we can make, or how I make interest or put my money to work for me. Again, I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a CPA. This isn't financial advice. This is stuff that I'm interested in, that I thought you guys would be interested in hearing about. So the first website we got here is from Celsius.network. It is all these sites I'm going to go over are about ways to invest your cryptocurrency or your fiat to earn interest. Here's the first one that we're going to talk about. It's Celsius. They have a digital cryptocurrency wallet. There is an application for it. You can earn crypto on their site. You can borrow crypto or borrow fiat and lend, vice versa. So it's peer-to-peer lending that they offer. Great site, great application, smooth transaction, bright, colorful. It looks great. All of these rates that we're going to be talking about moving forward are subject to change. I do have a spreadsheet I'm going to show you guys later on, but let's just go through some of these websites that we got going on for you. Celsius does have their own token called CEL, SEL. You can use CEL to pay people, or get paid in CEL, along with earning interest on it. And using it to borrow cash, earn rewards, and so on. This is a crypto on your terms, which is one of their main slogans. I like it a lot. It's bright, it's colorful. It's got some interesting rates. We'll go over that in a little bit. The next site I'd like to talk about is crypto.com. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. There's a lot going on with it right now. They went from the MCO coin to CRO coin. Same platform. They've just upped their staking for their CRO coin. So where it was 1,000 for the base level, is now 2,500, and it progresses up the line. You hold their coin on their card, or you stake their coin, and you get different rewards and incentives for staking that. You can also earn additional interest on other cryptocurrencies that you may have. They also are an exchange like the others that we're going to talk about. It's an interesting one to talk about, to look at. Their website isn't a whole lot until you sign in, but they do have a fantastic app. I love their app. It's one that I'm quite familiar with. Definitely check it out. This is another one of my top threes. The next one we got here is called Uphold. Now, Uphold is super interesting to me because I'm not just in the crypto space, but I also day trade, I option trade, Forex. I deal with metals, collectibles. I do lots of stuff on the side besides just investing in cryptocurrency. So that's why I love this site so much, because it's not just crypto. They do equities, they do metals, they do stocks, and so on. And they also have digital wallet on top of it. The only difference is they don't have the embedded system for earning interest for your cryptocurrency. They use an authenticator or an authenticated site through their application on your mobile device. They use a service they're partnered with a company or a site, cryptocurrency called Cred. Now, Cred, you can earn, there's Uphold right there. You can earn with your cryptocurrency here, holding it on Cred. They're associated with a bunch of other exchanges too. If you're interested or you're holding anything with any of these other exchanges, again, my main draw to Cred was through Uphold. So I thought that was interesting. And again, Uphold working with Cred is a great combination. I think it's a great solution to making things work out for you. And it's an all-around solution. They also have auto trading, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm interested to, and I look forward to in the future. The last one we have going on here that I'd like to give an honorable mention to, because I've mentioned them in the past, would be My Constant. Now, My Constant has changed quite a bit over the past few months. Their website has gotten a nice little facelift. Again, this is a peer-to-peer lending platform along with a staking or investing platform, where you can invest or stake your cryptocurrency on their platform through their wallets to earn interest on them. Now, all of these rates across these platforms do change. They are subject to change. So depending on when you're watching this video, the rates may have changed for the staking rewards or the interest rewards. So make sure you just kind of follow up with that and check and see what's going to be best for you. So that being said, let's dive into the little spreadsheet I put together. Pull it up here for you. Okay, so here we got the 3 coins across the board. Let's zoom in a little for you so we can see a little clearly. Zoom in. All right, so you see a little nicer there. I'm going to make this spreadsheet available in the link in the description down below. If you want to check it out, if you want to add to it, let me know, or if you think I should add or change something. It's just very basic. I just wanted to kind of record the different rates and perks so I could see them all in one page instead of having to jump back and forth to each site. Each wallet, each crypto wallet does hold different coins. You may find one that you have on one site and not the other, so that's why I kind of created the spreadsheet so you can see the rates and what currencies they are currently holding. So you can kind of scroll down here and I'll give you a little bit of an example. Now the first one being Ethereum and Bitcoin, the big ones. We got 7.06, 5.5, and 6% for Ethereum, and 6.2, 6.5, and 8% for Bitcoin. Now, again, all these rates are for their premium services. They have different tiers of services that they may offer. So please go ahead, check those out, figure out which one is going to be work best for you if this is something that you're interested in. As we scroll down, just remember that Celsius is purple, Crypto.com is blue, and Uphold using Cred is green. So these are all actually the Cred rates for interest, but they're done through Uphold. So you hold everything on Uphold and you stake everything with Cred. So we have a number of different ones here. Some of them go across, like you have a DICON or DIA, 11.5, 5, 12, and 12. Some of the rates vary quite a bit. We have, basic attention coin or BAT, 5.1, 3, and 4. Litecoin, 5.5, 5.05, 3, and 6. So depending on how much coin you're holding or where you're holding it, it may be easier to hold in one wallet, or like I do, I have different coins kind of scattered wherever the rates are higher for me. But be wary that some of these sites, like Crypto.com, you have to lock up that crypto for investing for a 1 month, 3 month period, depending on get these rates. All these rates that you see here are based upon a 3 month lockup. So that means you have to deposit it and you can't touch it for 3 months, depending on where the price goes. That may be good or bad for you. But you do get paid out weekly, and you can see that, and you can auto reinvest the coins that you are getting interest on. So I'll kind of skim through here closely so you guys can take a look what we got going on. The Zcash, Stellar across all 3 platforms, Kyber on 2, Crypto.com has Tether, a bunch of them. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And like I said, that you may find one coin on one site and not on the other 2, or the other 3, depending on if you're looking at My Constant as well. Like Dogecoin, you only got it on Uphold. A lot of these last couple lines here are only on Uphold and Cred. So it's very interesting to me to see that, how far these rates change, and how secure they may be. Now, whether these sites are going to stick around for a long time, I don't know. I've dug into them. These are the three that I feel are the most reputable. Whether they exit scam or not, I don't know. It's up in the air. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's guess. So do your own research. Do go with the one that you feel more comfortable with if this is something that you're interested in. Again, you can always hodl and stick it someplace and hope that the price goes up, but when you're hodling, it's not doing anything except for gaining potential gains as the price goes up. And at least this way, in my eyes, it's earning something while it's sitting there. While I'm hodling my Litecoin or my Ethereum, it's sitting there earning interest that I can compound. I love compound interest. I've talked about it in previous videos. That's why I think these are so interesting. Let's take a look quickly at the perks list between these three sites. So we have here, again, Celsius, purple, Crypto.com, blue, Uphold, green. All three of them have coin rewards. All three of them have their own coin. Uphold's coin being, I'm referring to the cred coin. Two of them have cards. Uphold, again, you have the Uphold card, and then you have the cred card as well. And again, all these three perks that I've pulled the list from are referring to their premium or their top tier perks list. So like Crypto.com, which I found super interesting. They're not affiliated with any of these sites. They don't have a partnership with them, but they are still offering Spotify, Netflix, Prime, Expedia, little bonuses if you have or you stake the maximum amount of their coins for their card. You also get different tier levels of cards. Not going to stake anything, but you still want the Crypto.com or the CRO card. You don't have to stake anything. The next level is 2,500, and it increases moving forward. So the max amount you stake, you get a nice, aluminum or metal-based, card. It looks real nice. Hopefully someday I can save up enough to do that. Right now I just have the basic. I was staking 1,000. Now I have to up it to 2,500 for the second tier or the base level tier card. They have some other interesting sign-in bonus. All three of them have exchange access, or they are their own exchange for exchanging cryptocurrency to fiat and fiat to cryptocurrency and using that card. I do apologize. These are blacked out. They should not be. These, both sites here do offer fiat wallets and holding fiat along with them, so we can kind of close those out, give them a nice little X so we know what's going on. Again, I'll touch back on it. Uphold I find super interesting because they allow you to invest in metals. They allow you to invest in stocks. They allow you to invest in crypto and equities. Which is awesome. It's something that I'm also interested in, so that makes that one so much more appealing to me. And again, they do have cryptocurrency and fiat lending, so peer-to-peer lending and borrowing. Different interest rates depending on what you want or what you're looking for. You can lend out your cryptocurrency or even borrow cryptocurrency, but the rates are going to be different between each site. For example, you may have or want to borrow, say, I'm just going to throw out a random number, 50,000 Bitcoin or $50,000 worth of cryptocurrency, but you have to hold $100,000. So you have to have that collateral to borrow. If you don't have the collateral, you can't just borrow from these sites. You need to show some kind of proof that they're not going to lose, or the person that you're borrowing from is not going to lose their money. So you have to have that collateral before you can actually borrow. Lending is a little different. You can set your own rates. For example, my constant, you could set a limit or a rate limit, say 12% or 10% or 8% APY or return on investment if you're lending through their platform, similar to some of these other ones. All three of them do have mobile sites, mobile applications, which are great. An interesting one for Crypto.com is you can actually use prepaid cell phone cards and up your card. So, like I said, I'll make all this accessible to you guys. I'm interested to see what your thoughts are, what you like, what you're into. Let me know if you've tried any of these, if you had any trouble with these, if you're seeing any issues with withdrawals. Me personally, I haven't had any issues with deposits or withdrawals. Some sites are faster than others, so you do have to be patient. And that is always a little scary when you don't see the Bitcoin transfer as fast as you'd like to, or your fiat transfer as fast as you'd like to. Make sure you read the fine print. Like I said, do your research. It's so important. Just like I used to tell my students when I was a teacher, do your research, do your homework. Don't just dive into something blindly. I'm all about that financial freedom, and making sure that the assets that I'm investing in, whether it be crypto or fiat or from trading, I'm never taking more risk than I'm willing to lose. I'm never investing. I'm never playing with. I'm never using assets that I'm not willing to live without. And that's key for me. Now, I do have goals and higher aspirations to be financially secure as soon as I physically can, but things don't always work out as you plan. You may have another crash. We have the Rona going on right now. Things change. So do what you can, do your research, and figure out what's going to work best for you. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your typical grizzly enthusiast. I love this stuff. I love the cryptocurrency. I love different side hustles. So again, show me some love. Show the channel some love. Share it, like it, subscribe it, hate it. I don't care. Just give me some kind of feedback so I know what you guys are looking for. I always love talking to you guys, talking to the community. I got a Facebook channel out there still. Reach out to me. I'm a real person. I'm here at my house. I work a second shift job, so I'm here all day during the day. I can answer questions and talk to people. We can go ahead and go back and forth. That being said, look for the next upcoming videos. Hit that notification bell so you know when they come out. I'm working on writing the script right now for them. It's going to be a reaction video to some other side hustles that I've found interesting in the past. So look forward to that, and thanks for sticking around this long, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.